I think if you 20 years ago threw out organic marketing, people look at you like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? And because again, it goes back to everybody being a media company, like how I've said this a couple of times, but because on my journey with media, like it wasn't until we built the studio at Propelio, started doing content for marketing purposes, then the realization that, oh, we can make money doing this. You can make money from well, no shit. People have been doing it for over 100 years, making movies, making content, making stuff for consumption purposes to make money. And for me, it was like, oh my God, yeah, of course you can make money doing this.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's power back to the people type, rage against the machine type. I think it's rad. I just think that it is, it's run by big corporations and it is what it is. Maybe it'll diversify a little. Maybe another platform will emerge. Maybe Elon will really pull the curtain back at Twitter and that won't go through and he'll start his own thing. Who knows?
So I think the problem with Twitter is it's like a fake relevancy. Cause like saying 80% of their platform is bots. The people that it affects, they won't care. Because it's the Hollywood, I hate saying Hollywood elites, but like the political class, the ruling class, the Hollywood elites, they use Twitter because it's all relevant to them. It's relevant to Washington, D.C., Twitter is. But like to you and me, like I'm on Twitter now just because I'm like, oh yeah, there's Twitter. Yeah. And
I've never been a Twitter guy.
It's I'm trying to be better about it just because the crypto world's in there. Yeah. But I don't get it. I don't
really understand. I don't really get it either. I guess it's that access maybe that you can at someone if you don't like them.
Because if I at Joe Rogan with his 12 billion followers, he's never going to see my mention or whatever.
No, but like if you're into sports and you wanted to at Bill Walton or you wanted to at Joel Klatt, they might see it. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
I know there's this weird fascination with famous people.
It's weird.
Yeah. But humans have done that since the beginning of time.
But it's not even fame because take your platform that you have, a micro influencer platform. And I don't mean that demeaning hush.
Very nano.
But say you have somebody here in Dallas who watches every episode of your podcast relentlessly, but doesn't know you personally, has never reached out, but sees you in a bar. It's going to be weird because that person's going to be a fan. And for you, it's like, because we're in this room with just us and Sohail, that we don't know the impact. We don't know the reach. Like when we were talking about that 1 million views on TikTok over the course of 2 months. Now, it depends who you ask. Is that good or bad? Like, I don't think people really comprehend how much 1 million is. That's a lot of eyeballs.
I know it.
But
it is like, it's like pyrite. It's like fool's gold. We don't know what it even means.
You don't know the impact, yeah.
Because there's been no half-life studies. We have no idea. All we know is
it's fucking cool.
And you got to keep and you got to keep hustling.